Hey everybody, Mark here with Trophy Trail Outdoors. Guys, today we're going to go over the trophy sack. All right, the trophy sack is a great way to put out minerals. All right, it's possibly the best way to put out minerals. I have been a guide in the hunting industry for over 15 years. We raised whitetail deer and elk for over 15 years. I've seen products come and go. I've seen people pour out hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pounds of minerals on the ground thinking that they're going to grow bigger bucks, and they grow bucks to a point where, you know, the neighbor next door is growing the same thing. Sometimes you have to be a little bit more cautious on how you're doing your mineral sites and how you're doing things in the hunting industry and in the hunting world, on how you're putting minerals out. Okay, I don't recommend putting minerals directly on the ground. I recommend, if you're going to put something out and you do not want to mix it with your feed, mixing mineral with your feed is the best way to get mineral to the whitetail deer, because as they're eating that, and you know they're going to eat it, they are taking in mineral every single time. So like I said, we don't sell stuff like that. Okay, you want to get that kind of mineral, go get that kind of mineral. Put some peanut oil or some kind of oil on your corn or on your soybeans, or if you have any type of molasses is really good. You pour molasses on it, mix your mineral in, and just start mixing it up. The deer will go crazy over that, and they're taking in the max amount of mineral they can. I mean, they're just like any other living thing. You can only take in so much protein. You can only take in so much mineral for so long until your body says, well, we just don't need no more. Okay, this right here, the trophy sack, I designed to, when you're putting your mineral out on the ground, you're losing 50% of your mineral right away. Okay, because when it rains, all of that is just washing away. It's soaking down into the ground, and you're not getting, like I said, you're losing 50% of it. Half of it won't even ever get to a deer. The other half, I would say 25% of it stays into the ground, and the other 25% may get to the deer over a period of time after they're done digging holes and stressing themselves out. This right here is designed to keep the minerals. And you don't have to buy ours. This is a burlap sack. Okay, go buy some minerals, put it in a burlap sack, hang it from a tree. Okay, it's the same thing. Our minerals and what we have in them is not only the best minerals that you can possibly get. It's the same minerals that we're growing 300-inch deer on our property, or we was growing 300-inch deer on our property, and we mixed it with there's a little bit of an attractant to it to keep the deer coming back. But the overall is, you're getting, every time it rains, it's going straight to the ground. So the top of the ground is as fresh as it ever could be. Hey guys, we're gonna take a little break from this real quick. So our last week, or 2 weeks ago, we had a winner, JOE Pendergrass. Okay, he won the Silent Stalker. Joe, we're gonna get with you to get you your Silent Stalker, and that way you have a successful season and can kill the buck of your dreams. This week, what we're gonna do is we're gonna give away a trophy sack. All right, the mineral bag that we have, and we will pick a winner 2 weeks from now. We're trying to run these for 2 weeks in increments of 2 weeks. That way it gives time for the video to get out there, the algorithm to kick it out to everybody, and every 2 weeks we're going to pick a winner. Next week we will pick the winner from the video last week. So all right, so back to the bag. So guys, the trophy sack, what it does, like I said, when it rains, the water hits it, it goes down onto the ground. The deer may dig a little bit here and there, and they may eat the dirt off the top. But the thing is it keeps the top of the ground fresh. Okay, that's exactly what it does. It doesn't, you don't just pour it on and then it just soaks down into the ground and just keeps going and going and going. And as they dig and they're stressing their bodies out, because that's exactly what they're doing. They're stressing their bodies out. I want you to think about this for a second. With the mineral bag, okay, with the trophy sack mineral bag, whenever it drips onto the ground, it's keeping the top fresh. So they just literally just scrape it, eat it. Okay, when you pour out 200 pounds of mineral on the ground and it all disappears, and you come back and within a year or two you got a massive hole, that is not what you want. Okay, that is not the idea. Oh wow, look at the hole. I got one. I showed you guys in a couple videos ago. We actually had a tripod and we was hanging our trophy sacks in the middle of that, and it was going down on the ground. Well, in Missouri, it's not legal to hang our mineral, or it's not legal to put out minerals anymore. So we can't do it. but they just keep digging holes and digging holes and digging holes. Guys, the thing is it's not, if you're trying to get mineral to the deer to grow antler, then you are actually hurting yourself by making the deer stress and dig for their mineral, okay? Something like this keeps the mineral fresh on top of the ground so they do not have to dig, okay? If you want a 200-inch monster to be around your property, you do not want that deer stressing out at all. You want that deer laying down, getting up, getting a drink, eating, going to his mineral site, and going and laying back down. Okay, that's what you want. That's ideal. Okay, that's why deer inside of our pens are so big. It has nothing to do with anything else. They just get the perfect stress-free environment. Okay, I couldn't tell you how important it is to keep the stress off the whitetail. You listen to all these guys, they tell you all these gimmicks, they tell you everything that they could possibly tell you. We don't need you to buy our products. We'd love for you to buy our products, but this is a way that you can go out, put your mineral in some type of bag, hang it from a tree, and the minerals are staying right on top of the ground. Okay, so like I said, you do not want to stress out your deer. This is just one way to keep your deer from being stressed out. We're coming out with a bunch of videos. We want everything that we have to offer you guys education first. Okay, if you guys haven't, please subscribe to the channel. We appreciate it. If you want to win the trophy sack, guys, all you got to do is comment trophy sack at the bottom, and we'll get that whoever wins, we'll pick the winner in 2 weeks. You guys, we'll pick the winner and we'll get it out to you. All right, we appreciate you guys. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thanks, guys.